The 2026 World Cup final brought the entire planet to a standstill for a single game. Argentina entered as the reigning world champions, a battle-tested squad seeking to cement an untouchable modern dynasty. Opposing them were the kings of Europe. Spain arrived with a golden generation eager to prove their dominance on the global stage. The first 90 minutes were a grueling, scoreless stalemate. This timeline shows how Spain's offensive momentum repeatedly flatlines against a solid Argentine defensive barrier. In this high-stakes vacuum, victory would go to the squad that could endure the psychological pressure of waiting for a single structural mistake. Spain's opening strategy relied on their young, fast wingers to test the outer edges of Argentina's defensive line. A moment of wonder. Lamine Yamal provided the early momentum, using a pristine first touch to turn a simple pursuit into a dangerous attack. Yamal's aggressive runs specifically isolated Nicolas Tagliafico on the wing, placing the veteran defender under constant stress. This diagram illustrates a wide overload, a tactic where Spain floods the right flank to pull the Argentine defenders out of the center. As the central defenders step outward to help the wing, they leave dangerous microgaps flashing in the middle of the penalty box. While these early attacks didn't yield a goal, they were highly effective at introducing structural fatigue into the Argentine defense. Argentina's ultimate failsafe against the Spanish pressure remained their goalkeeper, Emiliano Martinez. Martinez neutralized Spain's momentum with a series of critical interventions, making massive saves and turning dangerous shots behind for corners. Despite Spain's creative probing, the match deteriorated into a grinding, physical war of attrition in the midfield. Veterans like Enzo Fernandez clashed with youth like Pau Cubarsí, with both sides absorbing a heavy physical toll in the central zone. Argentina's plan had shifted from controlling the match to surviving it, hoping to drag Spain into the uncertainty of a penalty shootout. Extra time began with heavy legs and frayed nerves, pushing both teams to their absolute physical limits. Nico Williams forced the defense to react, drawing a sudden, crucial foul that reset the shape of the Argentine back line. This animated sequence shows the ball moving rapidly from Williams to Mourinho and finally to Pedro Porro, slicing the static blue line. As the exhausted Argentine defenders converge on the ball, they leave a massive empty space unguarded at the penalty arc. Ferran Torres arrived exactly into this newly created vacuum, unguarded, to thunder the winning shot into the net. This goal was the mathematical culmination of over 100 minutes of relentless pressure, finally finding the cracking point in a tired defense. Argentina frantically abandoned their defensive shape in the final minutes, leaving themselves wildly exposed to counterattacks. On the sideline, Diego Simeone implemented desperate offside traps to stop Ferran Torres from breaking through to double the lead. The final whistle signaled the total release of the tactical pressure built up over the last 2 hours. By enduring the ultimate test of attrition against the reigning champions, Spain proved their European dominance was no fluke, officially conquering the world.